Well, here we are back on the home page of my LinkedIn profile, and I'm going to show you something very simple, which is adding connections to LinkedIn. Simply go here and hover over My Network and click on Add Contacts. Now, in this first part, it's going to kind of automatically guide you through the process of adding multiple people by logging in but using your email address, and it's going to bulk upload your contacts. I highly do not recommend doing this. Not a good idea. There are two ways that I recommend doing this. The first way is by clicking on Invite by Email right over here, and then simply type email addresses below. It says multiple email addresses should be comma separated. And so you can simply put xyz at xyz.com and then put a comma and then put a space there and say Bill at cccc.com and then another comma and Ryan at zzz.com, etc. And so you can simply separate them by commas, and you can put, I believe they will allow you to put in 10 email addresses this way, okay? You can also just send them one at a time. It sometimes is easier to do it that way. Just put in an email, copy an email address, put it in, send the invitation, copy another email address, put it in, send the invitation, and so on and so on. And so that will definitely help you out. The second way that I recommend is right here where it says import a file. Importing a file simply needs to be a CSV file. Now, the way to create a CSV file is simply to go to your notepad. So let's click over here and let's go to the notepad, which is right here, your desktop notepad. And here is where you can get multiple email addresses and simply put a comma between them. This is what's called a comma separated file. And then what you do is hit enter to go to the next line. So here you would do xyz at zzz.com, comma, enter, Bill at yyyy.com, comma, enter, Ryan at xyz.com, comma, enter, and you can put, this is where if you're going to bring in a lot of connections all at once, then you put them all in here in this way, and then you can import this file. You save it to your desktop, and then you would click upload the file right here, and then you would select that file on your desktop, and that's going to pull them in. Okay, and you can see here that they accept a CSV, a text, or a VCF. If you know what a VCF file is with the contact info, you can use that as well. So those are the two ways that you can add connections on LinkedIn.